For over 10 years now, I have loved Wicked. I've seen it 5 times on stage, and I got to see it a 6th time today in a whole new way. For years and years now, I've envisioned every single musical number in Wicked as if it was filmed for a big budget movie. And today, I got to see it. The Wicked movie. Something I've waited so long for. And there have been ups and downs in my anticipation, don't get me wrong. I was incredibly skeptical about this 2-part thing. I was incredibly skeptical about some of the casting. I was incredibly skeptical about some of the marketing. But as the years of delays turned into a concrete release date with real trailers, real promotion, and worldwide marketing, I couldn't contain my excitement. So, what did I think? I loved it! The Wicked movie is everything I could have ever dreamed it would be. The musical sequences left me literally shaking in the theater from excitement and overload of all of the senses. I don't even know how to describe the feelings I felt in this theater because, oh my god, I had the biggest smile on my face for 2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours and 40 minutes that I was worried they were going to fill with padding and unnecessary scenes because Act 1 of the Broadway show is only 90 minutes. But oh my god, I wouldn't have cut out one scene from this movie. The only scene I think was semi-unnecessary meant so much to me as a fan of the Broadway show that I don't think they should have cut it out. It wastes no time getting going, and within the first 5 minutes, there's a tiny mannerism Ariana Grande does. She's handed a torch, and the expression on her face told me what I was in for. All of the music is great in this movie. They cast real singers with real experience on Broadway and performing, and put them into the set and environment that allowed them to all work off of each other in incredible ways. I can honestly say that a lot of the renditions of the songs in this movie live up to or exceed their Broadway counterparts, which is crazy. As for the scale of this movie, with a good Broadway show, you can get immersed into it pretty easily. Everything's happening in front of you, so you can fully put yourself into the world you're seeing. But that doesn't always happen with movies. There's a few exceptions every once in a while, but I was kind of worried that the Wicked movie wouldn't be able to translate the Broadway's level of immersion. Oh my Glinda, was I wrong. These sets are so beautiful and intricate and detailed in every way that I could have ever imagined that they could be. The Emerald City is so detailed and beautiful, and it feels so real in an age where we don't get physical sets so much anymore. And Shiz feels like a school that anyone could dream about going to. And then there's the Ozdust Ballroom, something that I had never really imagined as an actual location, more so just a stage for the actors to dance on. But this movie was able to provide sets like the Ozdust Ballroom, sets that I wouldn't even think about when watching the Broadway show, with so many details that made them so much more powerful and better. Now, I don't think this movie's better than the Broadway show. Some of the shots are backlit, but not all of them like people are saying. And some of the shots have poor color grading, but not all of them like people are saying. I think the discourse surrounding the lighting and color grading in this movie is frankly overdramatic. I don't think it's perfect, but in an adaptation that is so incredible, I don't think it detracts at all. And I'm so excited for Wicked Part 2. This movie has so many hints and foreshadowings towards things that you guys don't even know are gonna happen. And I can just say that knowing how well they did this one, I would severely doubt that they're gonna fumble Part 2. Overall, this movie means a lot to me. And the fact I got to see it after seeing the Broadway show and loving the Broadway show so many times, after so many delays of this movie, after so many director switches, after so many announcements that threw me off, and I loved it, I'm so happy. Anyway, what did you guys think of the Wicked movie? Did you like it? Did you not? What are your theories for Part 2 if you haven't seen the Broadway show? I'm actually incredibly curious to hear. And, yeah, I mean...